Hello guys, so in this video I'll be sharing something important with you in this video. And then often in my video I tend to give informations that are vital, informations that are also informative and then educative, and then everything that has to give information, and it is important for you to be aware of this. That is what basically I do in my videos. So in this video I'll basically be focusing on something very important. Now I think currently those who actually did the previous Waec, that is the Major Waec 2024, those that actually did it, I think their results will soon be out. Okay, yes, the results will soon be out. That should be about 6 days after, so it will be coming out. So I think basically what I want to discuss with us is about our Waec details, and then Waec certificates, and every other thing that has to do with Waec. Now before now, I think it has been so difficult for some persons to actually get their lost Waec details, or perhaps you lost your ID card and then you lost the details of your Waec, the seat number, the exam number, and then all these documents, because they are very important for you to check your Waec results online, and then you lost this records. I think currently you can actually get that currently. And then also perhaps a lot of persons are living in far distance place, or perhaps you got your previous certificates bond. For instance, you already are the Waec certificate, and then you got this certificate bond, and you needed to get it back, and perhaps you may not be able to get it because you are your distance with where you need to get the Waec certificate is quite unfavorable for you, and then hence you find it as a challenge to be able to get this certificate. So and that is why I am here actually. I think there are some persons who also perhaps lost their certificates, and then as at now you actually needed this certificate to do some certain things. Now, 3 things I would like to be discussing that you need to know. The first thing is that for those who perhaps want to retrieve their lost Waec details, and some persons who had lost their certificate, or the certificate got burned, and then they needed it to to do one or two to submit to one or two organization, or perhaps needed it for traveling and what have you. So you can actually get this certificate either via PDF file or via photo, and then you can go ahead to do your printing. And at the same time, if you also want it delivered to you, I will also be telling you about it. And also, if perhaps you want to do a kind of you want to share your Waec details, your Waec certificates, your Waec results to someone that is quite far. For instance, you want to share it to an organization is asking for you to share your Waec details, your Waec result, your Waec certificate to them. It is quite important, and it is quite available for you to actually do that now, because it's different from sharing when you have perhaps a certificate, you share it through a PDF file or WhatsApp. No, I think it's a direct sharing to the organization. But I think I'm just going to leave that aside in order to ensure that this video is short and straightforward. So basically I'll be talking about how you can actually retrieve your Waec details, and how you can actually get your Waec certificates. Now you can retrieve your details, you can retrieve your Waec details wherever you are. It doesn't matter the distance of where you are, you can actually retrieve this Waec details. If you've lost them, if perhaps you could not lay your hands on them again, you can actually retrieve them. So if you want to actually retrieve them, you can reach out to me. I'll drop my WhatsApp number, and at the same time I'll drop my phone contact. You can reach out to me. Now I can send it to you via PDF and via photo, or perhaps on WhatsApp, whichever way you want it. But what you need to know is that you don't need to worry anymore. there is no cause for alarm. Gone are those days where you worry about getting it, and then you have to you have to go to Waec office, you have to start doing one or two things or the other. But now it is quite simple. You can actually get it if you actually get the right person that can help you to do that, and that is why I am here to help you to do that. So if you want to retrieve your Waec details, your exam number, in order for you to check your Waec results online, you can actually do that. You can reach out to me. And if you want me to also check for you after you must have retrieved, and then you want me to check the result for you via online, I can always check for you and then send it down to you via PDF or document or JPEG, and then via WhatsApp. Now the other part of it is that if perhaps you've lost your certificates or your certificate got burnt, and then you have organizations who are requesting, or perhaps school who are requesting, and now this particular part is actually important for students who are actually going to school. If perhaps you've not gotten your Waec certificates, and it's as if it is becoming trouble for you to go to Waec office to get it, or perhaps your school is saying that they've not been able to get it, I'm telling you that you can get it in no distant time, and this is just within 24 hours. You will get the certificate. Within 24 hours you will get the certificate. So you can get the certificate either PDF, as a PDF file, or as a JPEG file or a photo. You can get it whichever way you want to get it, or as a document file, whichever way you want to get it. But the most important thing is that you can actually get it within 24 hours, this certificate. So now currently to get this certificate, for the certificates that are actually available, our certificate from 1999 down to 2023, yes, this 2022 rather, 2022, from 1999 to 2022, these certificates are really actually ready. They're actually ready. I think as at now the 2023 has actually been added to it. So if you fall to that category and then you want to get your Waec certificate, you can actually get it. Now the other part is this bonus. If you also want to get your GCE details, you can also get that. GCE is quite different from Waec, and then GCE is the general Waec examination certificate that is being done November, December, while Waec is basically May, June. So Waec is basically government examination, while that of the GC is a private examination for private candidates. So whichever way it is, whichever one, either way is Waec or GC, you can always get your details that you lost in order to check, and then you can also get the certificate for this examination. So if you want to get all these things done, don't forget to reach out to me on the link I'll be dropping via WhatsApp, or the phone number via WhatsApp, or you can call me and I'll be glad to help you to get that. So if this has been impactful for you, and it has really teach you something, like, you can as well to share to every other person.